Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, please. We have community jumping out. So something in regards to a community or a group of people here could be significant, Scorpio. This could be a spiritual community, or this could be a community of like your spirit team, your spirit guides coming together to guide you through something here. Some of you could be in the midst of healing from some sort of broken heart, a loss, a breakup, a separation. There could be a new contract that you're taking on, whether this is a literal contract, a physical contract, or a spiritual contract, a new spiritual contract, a new spiritual journey that you're going on here. You could be 62 or 26 years old. You could be born on the 26th. Yeah, there's a lot of doors opening up for you here, Scorpio. Man holding a coin. So there could be some sort of job, financial, business, career opportunity coming through. This could be coming in from an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Or somebody's just very... it's always gives me King of Pentacles energy. So very grounded, very wealthy, financially stable, secure. A lot of you are walking away from things that no longer serve you. People, places, things. You could be walking away from an earth sign, for some of you, an earth sign masculine, or walking away from a boss. Okay, a lot of you are, as you're walking away from things that need to be closed out, I feel like you're entering into a state of more balance, or there's more balance coming into your life, balance being restored. Your angels are bringing more balance into your life and to your love life as well. So the door to romance is also opening up for you, Scorpio. Look at that. Angel of love and door to romance. Okay. Okay. Some of you could have been manifesting love. Okay. Woman holding a coin. Some of you could have also been manifesting a business opportunity or a financial opportunity, or even just manifesting yourself to be in some sort of boss position. Just saw the envy card. Somebody could have been trying to manifest against you here, Scorpio, out of envy. All right. So I feel like you have your spirit family, your ancestors, your loved ones on the other side. I feel like they're definitely cheering you on, sending you a lot of love, hugs, warmth, letting you know that there's a lot of abundance, prosperity, and success that's coming in. I feel like your family is very protected as well at this time. Your family in the physical. I feel like you have family in the spiritual that's protecting your family in the physical realm. Okay. Some of you could have been experiencing some sort of financial constraints, difficulties, losses here, Scorpio, having to maybe penny pinch. But I feel like that's coming to an end with the number 13 there, with 13 being connected to death in tarot. So there's, I feel like a transformation that's going to be coming in or happening around your finances. Yeah, there's a lot of blessings and abundance coming in. You're going to be reaping your harvest. You could be born on the 13th, the 31st, or the 11th. Some of you could be at a crossroads in regards to two paths here. Let's see. This could be in regards to work, or something where you could make money here, Scorpio. Some of you are being called to rest, relax. This gives me Four of Swords energy here. Kind of, take a time to rest and gain some mental clarity here, Scorpio, in order to get better clarity on what direction you want to go and what path you want to take. All right. This is also a good time for you to get your rest and rejuvenate your energy, because I feel like you're in heavy manifestation mode right now. There's a lot of things that are coming into balance for you. But I definitely feel like there's also somebody who is manifesting against you here, Scorpio. This is somebody who's envious. Just saw Archangel Michael there. Yeah, okay, so somebody is upset because it seems like you're like going on a new journey here. There's balance coming into your life. There's growth coming into your life. Yeah, look at that. Envy. As somebody's envious of this journey or this new journey that you're heading into. All right, messages for Scorpios, please. Let's get into it. We have the third eye chakra coming out, Archangel Metatron. So pay attention to your dreams, your visions. You could be clairvoyant or have strong clairvoyant abilities. This could be like a third eye chakra awakening that's happening here. But you're definitely being sent messages from the divine through your third eye. Okay, so pay attention. Like I said, there's balance coming into your life. The number 22 could be significant. The yin yang symbol could be significant for you. I feel like you've alchemized a lot of positive and negative energies, or you've turned a lot of negatives into positives, Scorpio. Storm warning, patience. So I feel like there's a need to have control over your emotions, having patience in a situation as things balance out, Scorpio. You could be seeing 1010 a lot. That has been coming through in these readings a lot. And then we have Angel of Love. So I feel like things are going to be balancing out within your love life as well. You could be meeting somebody who's like the polar opposite of you. Okay. All right. Give me a little more here. We have the Sun in reverse. One more. Door to value. So there is money coming in, Scorpio, but the Sun is in reverse. The Sun upright speaks of a new beginning, a new chapter, happiness, joy. We're going to see why the Sun is in reverse. And then we have the throat chakra coming through, Archangel Gabriel. So you're definitely making some sort of decision here. And I feel like it could be some sort of money-making decision, or you're making a decision on some sort of money-making idea. There could also be strong telepathy that is going on at this time, Scorpio. So yeah, a lot of telepathic communication with like your spirit team, your angels, but there could be somebody in particular that you're also having some sort of telepathic communication with. All right, let's get into it. Appreciation is at the bottom, number 15. Your birthday could be on the 15th. You could be 51 years old, but I feel like you are definitely in an attitude of gratitude, okay? Definitely enjoying the simple pleasures of life, stopping and smelling the flowers, enjoying the present moments. Or there's a need to do that, but I feel like you are. I feel like maybe you're speaking a lot of affirmations into your life. It's like moving with grace here. All right, let's get into it, Scorpio. Tell me about Archangel Metatron, King of Pentacles. So you could be getting some sort of intuitive messages, visions in regards to a King of Pentacles, or this could be you in this King of Pentacles energy. So maybe you're getting some sort of future visions about your finances, your wealth, your success. It's like maybe spirit is showing you where you're going to be in a year from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now. If you follow some sort of steps here, Scorpio. There's a lot of material success, I feel like, in your future. A lot of financial success. Some of you could be future, if you're not already business owners, you could be becoming future business owners, successful business owners at that. Some of you could already be business owners who are successful, but there's like even more success coming in for you. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles here. This could also be somebody who's in a boss position who could be coming towards you with some sort of, I'm hearing proposition. So some sort of financial proposition, a job proposition. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Yeah, so maybe somebody in the future, because I feel like something here is future oriented. It could be somebody who's coming towards you wanting to come together to have some sort of financial success, material success. Somebody could want to partner up with you business-wise, but why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? The Strength card. So maybe this is somebody who like has to, this person could be very, what's the word? Impulsive or extreme in their actions. They could come off very like aggressive, but not aggressive like in a, I'm not getting a bad energy off of this person, Scorpio. I feel like this person, when it comes to business, when it comes to money, this is somebody who's like very hype and, you know what I'm saying? They're all in your face and it's, they're like loud. There's excessive enthusiasm. Sometimes they could be a little, you know, I don't know, reckless or impulsive in their actions. But it's like they mean well. I feel like this is somebody who's definitely learning or going to be learning how to control that aspect of them, how to control this Knight of Swords in reverse in order to have harmony, in order for two people to come together, in order for two, you know, if two people have a vision, in order for them to come into harmony and have and build this Ten of Pentacles here. Now, another message I'm getting is Scorpio. If this is not in regards to like a business partner or anything like that, this could just be you where Spirit is saying like there's so much success, so much prosperity and abundance in the future here for you. But maybe there's a need to gain control over any sort of impulsive or reckless actions, maybe around money. Maybe this has to do with like you having to control your aggression or something about your intensity or your attitude here, Scorpio, or something like that. Okay. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm just reading what's in the cards, but there's a lot of financial prosperity and success and security. You could have Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn in your chart, or dealing with any of these signs. Now, why is the Sun in reverse for Scorpios, please? The Moon and the Five of Wands. I feel like there's some hidden envy, Scorpio. Eight of Wands. The Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Five of Cups. You know what this is feeling like, Scorpio? I feel like Spirit is speaking on your future, like your near future. And in the near future, there's, again, like I said, a lot of money coming in, a lot of prosperity, abundance, opportunities. And it feels like there could be some people who, nothing new, right? But who may not be too happy for this new beginning of yours. Okay. And these could be people who are hidden enemies, people you would think like, they're not hating on me. Like, no, yes, yeah, Scorpio. You're going to see the haters coming out the woodworks here. Okay. If this isn't something isn't already happening for some of you and you've already foreseen all of this. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is something that's future oriented. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have a lot of people here who are not going to be too happy for your new beginning. And it feels like they want to kind of, project their unhappiness onto you. Project their unhappiness, their depression, their jealousy. Because I feel there's good news coming your way, Scorpio. With the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. There's expansion. You could be, like I said, your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and your vision because your visions, because they could be exposing some people around you, or maybe a particular person for some of you around you who's actually like a hidden hater, Scorpio, a hidden enemy. Uh Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's in a state of lack. This could be an Aries or a father figure, a boss. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like in a state of misery here, in a state of lack, sadness. And it's like they want to drag you into their misery. They want to drag you into their internal conflict that they're having. They want to project their jealousy out onto you, their anxiety, their depression. Give me a little more here with the Sun, please. Five of Swords, Scorpio. And the Magician. Okay. The Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're healing. You're moving towards calmer waters. Some of my Scorpios, you definitely could be relocating, moving far the hell away from whoever this is, whether literally or, energetically. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Fool, moving towards new connections, new partnerships. Wow. You could be seeing 5-5, 1-8-8. This is crazy. It's like somebody wants to create conflict. This just feels like a lot of projection, Scorpio. There's a lot of manipulation here with the Five of Swords and the Magician and the Moon. Even with the Moon and the Magician here, somebody could have been trying to do somebody could be trying to do some sort of moon magic to try to sabotage this new beginning for you, bringing conflict into it, trying to bring loss your way. But I don't see that happening. Not with this Door to Value, not with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands here. Somebody could definitely be trying to send you some sort of energy here. For sure. To try to throw you off, to try to distract you from this good news that's coming in, from your ships that are coming in. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody could definitely be sending you some negative energy here, Scorpio, but I don't see it affecting you. Or there's a need to not let this affect you. Somebody's very like cunning with their words or the way they word things. Very selfish individual. It's like, well, if I can't have happiness, joy, and success in my life, then Scorpio can't have it either. For some of you, this could be like a work situation with the Eight of Pentacles that I saw here. Maybe somebody you've collaborated with or who wants or wanted to collaborate with you. So somebody wants to see you unhappy because they're unhappy. Judgment. Well. Scorpio, I feel like there's, first of all, this person's going to be under judgment for trying to even do whatever it is that they were trying to do, especially if they were trying to do something spiritual or something with magic or something of that nature. Yeah, they're going to have a rude awakening here. But you're getting some sort of rebirth, renewal in your life. You're manifesting some sort of rebirth or renewal. And somebody's trying to stop that. King of Wands. This could be a fire sign or somebody with Scorpio and Sagittarius in their chart. Four of Cups. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's like miserable or discontent with their own life. Just feeling disappointed. A lot of self-pity. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. This could be you gaining clarity on who this is, or you already have the clarity on who this is. All right, Scorpio. This could be another Scorpio here with the Judgment card. Tell me about door to value. Justice. This is your justice, Scorpio. Some of you could be getting some sort of like money or lump sum of money or a windfall of money here through because of some sort of legal situation, maybe a lawsuit, a settlement, a will, an inheritance. Okay, for some of you, this could be due to some sort of contract, maybe like a job contract or something. Maybe there's money that you're owed. But regardless, I feel like this is just good karma coming your way. These opportunities, these financial opportunities, money coming your way, it's all part of your good karma. Because somebody was trying to stop your new beginning here, Scorpio. And if this is future oriented, somebody's going to be trying to, but we have Archangel Gabriel showing up twice with his trumpet. This person's going to go through karma for whatever it is that they were trying to do here. Manipulating a situation, magic, whatever. Causing chaos, conflict. Trying to bring something to an end for you. All this person is doing is bringing justice and balance your way. And karma their way. Bad karma at that. Yeah, this person's going to be carrying a heavy weight here. This is them suffering the consequences of their actions, Scorpio. So while they're struggling and facing obstacle after obstacle, challenge after challenge, which is what they wanted for you here, you're going to be on the good side of karma, where things are going to be balancing out for you. Wow. Four of Pentacles shooting out. You could be seeing 411. Or there could be some sort of information coming in regards to finances. Three of Pentacles. I keep getting this message in these readings. For some of you, there's something here where something in regards to finances could have been being withheld from you. Somebody could have been trying to hoard possessions, money, property, and I feel like you're going to get justice, and those possessions or the money, the fortune, whatever it is, it's coming your way. There could also be something here where somebody may want to collaborate with you, team up with you here, Scorpio, to make some money. For some of you, your work could be recognized. You could be getting a raise here. You could be getting some sort of bonus, some sort of monetary rewards for your work. Some of you could be, if you're getting some sort of money, some of you could definitely be saving the money here for like future endeavors, future projects, future things that you need, Scorpio. Investing your money into things that will bring you more money. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's some of you definitely may be in like court, fighting for something that's yours, fighting for some sort of possession or money that's yours or owed to you. Something is going to go in your favor here, Scorpio, with the Justice and the Seven of Wands. Some of you could be hiring like, what is that? Like defense attorneys or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like things are going to go in your favor if it comes to some sort of money situation or a situation where somebody's like hoarding something that's yours. If somebody was being like greedy or holding back money or something tangible, something that belonged to you. Some of you could be going to court, standing your ground here for something that is owed to you. Wow. But I feel like your money is very protected here with the Seven of Wands. You could have Leo in your chart, Capricorn, Libra, or you could be dealing with any of these signs. Yeah, I feel like your money is very protected at this time, Scorpio. Wow, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles. Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, there could be like a work situation where you had a boss who was like very, very greedy, trying to like overwork you, but not paying you what it is that you felt like you were owed. I feel like some sort of truth or clarity is going to come out about that. It could have been, I don't know, something was hidden, or again, there's something about somebody keeping something a secret or withholding information, especially in regards to money, material things, possessions. Somebody was definitely treading some dangerous waters here. Especially if somebody was doing something on a spiritual level, Scorpio, with the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. If somebody was doing something on a spiritual level, this is somebody who needed to tread very carefully. They could have been warned in a sense, like their intuition could have been telling them to not go in that direction, to not do whatever it is that they were trying to do to you, and they did it anyways. Somebody was not listening to the warnings that they were receiving. Not even the external warnings or internal warnings. Tell me about Archangel Gabriel here. The King of Wands. Scorpio, Sagittarius, masculine energy here. So there could be a King of Wands here who is telepathically communicating with you. Or wanting to communicate here. Three of Swords. This is somebody who is going through a period of heartbreak and disappointment, turmoil. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to share with you maybe what it is that they're going through. They want to share their pain with you. Maybe they're hoping for some sort of support or help. The Wheel of Fortune and the five of Pentacles. So maybe this person is going through some sort of financial issues. The Hierophant, Taurus Moon, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. So heavy Taurus energy here. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be having to... what is this? Queen of Swords. Some of you could be getting communication from like a teacher or something, or good news in regards to like a schooling, maybe your child or you if you're going back to school. I see some sort of good news around that as well. There's definitely positive changes happening here for you, Scorpio. A lot of good fortune and good karma headed your way. And, you know, it's been coming up a lot that there's like people coming towards you who are going through like really, really difficult times, people who shitted on you. And it's like they're coming towards you for assistance. They're coming towards you for help. They're coming towards you to try to, wanting to unload their difficulties, their pain onto you because they feel like you can assist or help in some sort of way. And I feel like there's somebody who's trying to telepathically, somebody who could be going through something here with the Three of Swords. And I feel like they're trying to telepathically communicate to you, reach out to you, hoping to create some sort of change here. Ten of Swords. The Three of Cups. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're celebrating, you're having good news, and somebody else is really going through it here with the Ten of Swords. Going through some sort of misfortune, endings. This could be somebody who's in a position of authority, a teacher, a leader, a spiritual teacher, somebody. This could even be like a parental figure. Cards are backwards. Yeah, Ten of Wands was what flipped over anyway. So this is somebody else. This could be the same person actually who was trying to do something, manifest against you, or do some sort of moon magic or whatever the hell this is. So, okay. This could very well be the same person. Ten of Wands. They're carrying the heavy burden. Somebody's going to like... This is like somebody trying to telepathically ask for forgiveness here, Scorpio. Wow. There are so many endings that are happening. So many in the beginnings are so prosperous, Scorpio. Things are coming into balance. Justice is being served, especially in financial matters. If somebody was trying to mess with your finances in any capacity, things are definitely going to be changing, turning around. I'm going to pull from a couple more decks to close it out. So I want to start off with this Path of Shadows to clarify these two energies here. Talking about this energy here for Scorpio with the Moon, the Five of Wands, Skull, Transcendence, Intuition, Power. So like I said, somebody was trying to bring an end, a death to something of yours here, Scorpio, trying to cause challenges. Somebody could have been trying to do like moon magic, death magic here. But your intuition is, like I said, very, very strong. You could have already had visions or dreams about this. You're very, very powerful. self-doubt. In shadows deep, fears and doubt creep, a specter haunting where courage sleeps. Yeah, so somebody trying to bring self-doubt, fear, conflict. That's that Five of Swords. Somebody trying to be a bully. Okay, a Gorgon. We have Gorgon, the monster they feared. Now I've become. Still seeking for revenge for that cold heart of stone. So somebody could have been trying to seek revenge on you here, Scorpio. Medusa could be significant, or the story of Medusa could be significant. We have Banshee. All I could hear was a warning scream. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. Didn't I say that somebody was not listening to some sort of warnings that they were being given? Give me one more here for this person. Fox. Enigma, adaptability, shape-shifting. So this is a shapeshifter. Evil Queen at the bottom. Where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? Wow. Give me a little on this King of Wands over here, please. Jinn. So this is an evil spirit, an evil entity. As magic unfolds, a risk as high will arise. Wishes will be granted, but beware the designs. So this is the person that was doing magic. So this is the same person here, Scorpio. This is the same person. So you could be very high ranking too here with the Hierophant. You could be a Hierophant, high priest of some sort. Somebody who's very knowledgeable, wise. Somebody who people come to for wise counsel, wise advice, knowledge. You're somebody who can open up pathways and doors for people. The Hierophant holds the keys. And what is open here? The door to value. So this is somebody who did magic, and it was a high risk. They knew the risk. They did it anyways. A wish, there could have been a wish that was granted for this person where maybe a new beginning was messed up for you, Scorpio. And because of that, you're going to be getting justice. Somebody screwed up some sort of new beginning out of revenge. Wow. Eerie graveyard. As life transcends and we all fall into a silent embrace, the old attachments die, finding closure and grace. So I feel like you are going to be having closure in a situation here, Scorpio, but somebody could have really been messing with something that they had no business messing with. Okay. I mean, seriously. Dagger. Action, bravery, determination. And werewolf. Only the moon knows what it takes to hide this turmoil. Two sides of the same tormented soul. Like I said, this person's in turmoil. And this person's a shapeshifter. This is the same person here. Harpy at the bottom. A creature of many guises. Confirmation. A creature of many guises. In storms I soar. Amid virtues and vices. A reflection of life's score. Witch at the bottom. Procrastination. Ghoul. Imposter syndrome. Demon. Boogeyman. Wow. All right, let's get some of these angel cards here on Archangel Metatron and Archangel Gabriel. Tell me about Archangel Metatron here. We have the Two of Pentacles, God who supports the universe, number 56. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. So Scorpio, that Ten of Pentacles, that fortune, King of Pentacles, that fortune is coming. You're being supported by the universe. Your visions, your dreams, your goals, the things that you're manifesting, things are coming into balance. Tell me more about Archangel Metatron, Queen of Swords. Number 38, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Beautiful, beautiful. Some of you could be doing some sort of money rituals here. There could be some sort of ritual or ceremony that you could be attending as well. And we have High Priestess coming out. Number 44, God the eternal lasting. Success, protection from magistrates. Okay. Wow. Now tell me about Archangel Gabriel here, please. Wow. Archangel Gabriel is clarified by Archangel Gabriel. He is not coming to play. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Wow. Give me one more here for Archangel Gabriel. We have the Two of Cups, the swiftly hearkening God, number 19. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. All right. Let's get some extra messages here. We have Baba Yaga, Witch of the Wild. She represents life and death, and those who practice witchcraft and the art of medicine will be taken under her wing. It's time to shake up your life. Don't fear the changes. It's your choice to remain stagnant or change your condition. So some of you could be witches. You could be into witchcraft. Like I said, somebody could have been trying to do witchcraft on you. You could have maybe had to defend yourself. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody. Horus wanted to jump out right there. Okay. Let's see. We have Isis, Queen of the Throne, Goddess of Fertility, Motherhood, Magic, Harvest, Dreams, Divination, Perspective, Love, Spirituality, and Destiny. You are a powerful manifester that can easily manifest magic into your life. Believe in your own magic. There's some powerful cards coming out. Ishtar, Goddess of Love and War. Ishtar can assist you in sexual power, sexual healing, protection, giving you strength, victory, and defeating enemies. There are enemies disguised as friends. Don't worry. You are protected, and those who stand against you will be defeated. So there's a shape-shifting energy there, Scorpio, coming through. At the bottom of the deck is Ogun, the god of iron. Ogun can help you attract more work, customers, money, and have success in your endeavors through hard work. Nothing will come to you without putting in the hard work. Stop doubting yourself. Work hard and make it happen. And then we have Caradwin, the goddess of rebirth. Look at that. Maman Brigitte coming out, goddess of death and cemetery. So somebody was definitely playing in cemeteries, playing with some graveyard magic, graveyard dirt. She can assist you in cases of domestic violence, unfaithful lovers, fertility, healing, as well as punish the wicked. Whatever came to an end will come back to you in a different form. Trust this new beginning that is approaching. King Midas, the golden touch. That's like the King of Pentacles there, Scorpio. King Midas ensures that anything you touch turns into gold, helps you multiply your finances, and draws money to you. You have the magic touch to find those silver linings and turn them into gold. What are you not seeing? So I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy around you, a lot of feminine spirit guides around you, as well as Archangel Metatron and Archangel Gabriel coming through heavy in this reading. Extra messages here for Scorpios, please. We have transformation, many changes throughout your life, experiencing many endings at once. You thrive through change. We have life path 4, practical, hardworking, dependable. You're the worker bee of business. Prefer steady, long-lasting relationships. We have level 3 consciousness. You're becoming more sensitive. Begin to ask philosophical questions, starting to act on your own values. Your birthday could be on the 4th, the 31st, the 1st. You could be 39, 40 years old, 31 years old. Your birthday could also be on the 13th. You could be born in 1993. We have community coming out. Making a community contribution, standing up for the rights of others, deeply caring for social issues. Karmic bonds, a pre-birth agreement to fulfill. Uncomfortable and binding relationships, identify them and break free. and level 6 consciousness. Between the world and spiritual realm, mastered living between worlds can resolve conflicts and offer guidance. At the bottom of the deck is true love. Old soul. Okay. Last deck, y'all. Last deck, and we are out. Okay. Actually, I'm being called. Oh, this always happens to me. Let's see. Give me a card here for Scorpios. Knight, be brave and honest. At the bottom of the deck is Sage, be devoted and committed. Do the right thing even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is important right now. You're being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you're in a space where there's opposition, you're being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You're being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. That's that dagger energy. Okay, so that dagger coming through. To help you through whatever this is that somebody was trying to do with I'm telling you, there was some sort of graveyard magic happening here. This card also brings justice. Oh, wow. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. I'm going to pull one more card here, Scorpio. All right, we have Warrior coming out. Be fearless and stand strong. So you're being called to be fearless, stand strong, be brave, honest. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. You could have a lot of earth in your chart, Scorpio. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. So there is a need to stand up and protect yourself, Scorpio, but I feel like they're also saying with that Knight energy, let them protect you in the sense of don't retaliate, on a spiritual level or anything like that, because something is being taken care of, something is being handled. Justice is coming through. All right, Scorpios, if this resonated, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time, bye.